Hold on. I know what you're gonna do and skip this video, but give me a chance to explain. You might at first ask why would anyone want to, when it's required to actually kill the old man to progress in the game. Although in actuality I might be able to skip Skeletron entirely, when in doubt we can find anything interesting by doing so, and if so, can I bypass the Dungeon Guardian? That is what I'm going to ask in today's episode. But before we can start, we must talk about the dungeon. We all know when we generate a world, there's a dungeon that lies on one of the far sides of the world. As many players experience entering into the dungeon, they cannot survive the Dungeon Guardians unless they defeat Skeletron. For today's sake, I am going to try and see if killing the old man irregularly can affect the dungeon, by killing or perhaps glitching the old man nearby the dungeon. Can I do it? Let's see. By the way, if this is your first time watching my content and enjoy it, please like and subscribe for more future content related to Terraria. It would be much appreciated if you do so. Anywho, let's continue on. The first method I'm going to try and do is see if drowning the old man would make something happen. However, when testing, it seemed like the old man could not drown under any circumstances or had no effect on him. As so, I had to proceed to the next step, in which I tried to actually use lava instead to kill him. But not surprisingly, it worked. But the question was, did it really work? As I entered into the dungeon, I got pretty deep into it, but I still got alerted by the Dungeon Guardians and soon later brutally slaughtered, abruptly halting my chances of entering in farther. However, soon later as I returned, I noticed that he had respawned. This is only because the game adjusts for the mistakes or possibility of the old man NPC dying without actually killing Skeletron. Using this logic, we can assume that killing the old man NPC would produce nothing in return. So I ask myself, how am I going to be able to kill or remove the Clother NPC, aka the old man, when we already know that it would just spawn him right back? I thought of trying to fill everything in would make something happen or do something in return, but to my dismay, he actually spawned in through the walls, preventing any soft lock I made. So, what can I do next? I searched for answers online, but I haven't found any way to skip fighting Skeletron or avoid the Dungeon Guardians, in which we would have to normally kill the old man. So, in return, if you viewers have any ideas on how to manage to skip Skeletron or even bug the dungeon, then please comment down below. But for now, there's no way to actually skip the dungeon or entirely fighting Skeletron. That is all I have for you today, and I'll see you next time, and have a great day. Bye.